Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Guardian, and this is Guardian Heroes on the Sega Saturn. This is my very first play of this game. This is the Saturn dashboard. We've got the Space Frog. This is the Sega logo. Lovely Sega Blue. We all love a bit of Sega Blue. Yeah, as I was saying, this is my very first play of this game. And for this video, I have cut out the intro sequence, which has an anime kind of thing going on with some characters that are looking moody. I'll post that intro separately probably. Let's go to options mode to see what we've got in the old options. Oh. It's all Japanese. No, but that's English. What? Brain. What? I don't know. That's odd. You've got Japanese and English mixed up. That's crazy talk. 6p? P? You can have up to 6 players on this game? I don't know what any of this means. Exit, potentially. Thank you. And looks like a music test screen. Okay. Like I say, my first go of this game. I'm playing the Japanese version of the game on Japanese hardware. We do have some English language, but we have a lot of Japanese text. I think you can press left or right there to select a different character. I just went and pressed start. Went default. Default first go. Might as well. Stage 1. We've got a dude with a sword. He's going to put it right up here, as he just demonstrated. Japanese text. It's going pretty slowly. I wonder if there's a speed up button. Yes, it's on the C button. So you speed up the text. They're all yapping to each other in Japanese. They've got nice flappy mouths. Flappy mouth animation. That one's kind of cool. Looks very panicky. We've got 4 characters here. I guess they're all on the same team if they're having a bit of a meeting at the pub. Don't know. Bad person or good person? Can't tell. They haven't attacked me yet, so I'm guessing good person. That's a bad person, because she just stabbed him in the back of the head. Brutal. I seem to have the world's second largest sword, which is kind of cool. So this game is loved by loads of people, and I've literally never played it before. Ooh, press the button, I got some magic thing going on. And I believe it's well liked, and it's a scrolling beat 'em up, so I like those two things. So I bought it, and it cost me £36 English. My version of the disc is slightly grubby, it has to be said. So if you want a mint one, it's probably going to cost you a little bit more. But it's not the most expensive Saturn treasure game by a long shot. So we've got some nice kind of line scrolling floor here. And we've got lots of there's some transparency on that girl's cloak, which is cutting out the background, which is weird. So, okay, there's an AI character following me around. The girl with the red armour is beating the crap out of people. So, from what I can work out, there's a combo string tapping on one of the buttons. You press up and he jumps. Interesting. You press one of the XYZ buttons and he skips between planes. So it's a bit Fatal Fury-like in that respect. I think A buttons block. I don't know if you can do different combos if you do different button directions whilst tapping the old B button to attack. I keep doing that. I keep doing the accidental magic button. That's on the Z button, I think. XYZ. Yeah. I think Y skips me between the planes. If I press a direction whilst skipping between planes, I can go into the background or foreground. Okay. This is going to take some getting used to, that's for sure. I might have to look at a FAQ and see what the hell is going on. I'm expecting stuff to come out of these barrels, but I don't think I've seen anything come out of them yet. Generic enemies are causing me problems, so thank God for the AI character darting around. Okay, what do I think so far? Well, quite liking it. I like the visual style, I think the main character here I've got here is kind of a cool looking dude. Some of the stuff in the background's a little low res looking, and the colour depth is potentially a bit lacking. It looks a bit digitised to me, which I don't like so much. I think if it was hand drawn I'd probably like it a bit more. So presentationally the characters look cool, the backgrounds are at the moment not great. Like I say, they've got that sort of low quality digitised look to them, which is a shame. I've got a dude here who's got an evil haircut, so he's very obviously evil, as the soundtrack is also telling me he's evil. Oh shit, there's a robot. What kind of crazy world do I live in where I've got a sword and there's robots shooting me? Don't know, didn't shoot me, he shot my AI friend there, who's doing most of the damage, it has to be said. Just leave her to it. I'll just hang around here in the background. Don't you come near me, mister. You deal with the lady, she's the one with all the skills. It's nice music, do you like the music? We've got lots of transparency effects. Unfortunately, they are kind of masking the sprites out when they go off, which is a common thing in treasure games when they turn the transparency on. It's a bit distracting sometimes. She's talking now. He's talking now. And shit! Someone's killed me! What's going on? My sword just disappeared. Well, now I've got to punch people to death. We zoomed in. Oh no, sword's reappeared. I don't know what's going on. Looks like lightning. Ooh, I've got to fight this dude. I thought he was tiny, but he was just in the background, wasn't he? Shit, sword can do that. Okay. Rage! I've just, looks like, oh, what's this? Is this my stats? Looks like I can increase stats. Oh, okay. Let's, they're all in Japanese, I don't know which one, what's what. I'm just gonna, spread it evenly. Spread it evenly. Looks like I've got a lot of levelling up to do there. So there seems to be some sort of light RPG element to this game too, which is fine. I think I really ought to have got the Western version, because I'm sure the story is exciting. The gold dude is now chopping the crap out of the lady with red armour. Very confusing. I've got another sword, which is almost as big as the one that I gave to the gold dude. Oh, we've got a crazy guy here, he's got spiky hair. He must also be evil. We've got plenty of sprites on the screen at the same time. I do like that. Quite nicely animated as well. Zoom feature's nice. Characters in and out of the screen. I'm pretty happy that there is an AI character helping me out kill these bad guys, but I can't tell if I can combo any differently. I seem to be pulling off different moves depending on whether my first attack lands, but I can't tell if I'm mashing the direction buttons whether that's actually affecting my moveset. There's quite a lot of talky in this game, which is sort of irrelevant to me because I don't speak or read Japanese. So you can double tap to run and then deliver a shoulder charge, which is groovy. Like I said, you can jump by pressing up and then you can attack when you're in the air. You can press down and attack and it will... I think there is a little nudge thing that the guy does along the floor, which is a bit weird. Ooh. Okay. Oh dear, there's a floor punching ogre. It's just elbow dropped me. What is he, fucking Ultimate Warrior or something? He's a wrestling ogre. Those guys want out, but they're locked in by the wizard. This guy doesn't seem to be putting up a lot of defense actually. I think we can just probably kick the crap out of him. And we did. Oh, slice up a wizard or two. There we go, like I can hit whilst crouching. Very strange. It's going to take some getting used to, isn't it? It's going to take a bit of practice. I do like a scrolling beat 'em up, shoot 'em up, beat 'em up. So I will put some time into this. This is much more fun than, say, Silhouette Mirage, which I didn't like at all. I already know that I'm going to prefer this to that game. I don't think it's going to beat Radiant Silvergun as my favourite treasure game on the Saturn, but what I will say is it's at least got a nice cast of colourful characters in it. So, I think I was saying before that I paid £36 English for this, and it's not a super condition copy of the game, so I imagine you'll be paying more for a minty Japanese import. The PAL version, I believe, is a similar price, and the American version is much more expensive, from what I can gather. Is it worth 36 quid? Don't know, it's my first play. It seems like fun. It seems a bit more involved than Capcom's belt action type games, but that doesn't necessarily make it better. Yeah, it's intriguing. I'm intrigued. I want to play it more. I do like the scrolly floor. It's not a nice effect. Also seen on Batman Returns on the SNES, scrolling beat 'em up. Lovely stuff. So apparently, you can play up to 6 players on this. I don't know. I mean, it said it in the options, didn't it? It said six players. And I guess you need a multi-tap for that action. I can't imagine what this game is like with 6 players running around the screen. It must be absolutely crazy. I believe this game also uses the RAM upgrade if you've got it. I don't know if it runs without it, but I'm pretty sure this uses the 1 meg RAM upgrade, which is handy. I guess that's to keep these characters fluidly animating. Right then, well, yeah, as a first impression, the first play, it's pretty damn nice. And I'm running this on an actual Saturn. This is an emulation, so this is what it looks like on your screens at home. I wonder if there's like a PC version with slightly higher res graphics. When the characters go into the background, they do get a bit pixelated. And I know this game was released on the Game Boy Advance, or a version of a similar game was on the Game Boy Advance. Don't know if that had tidier kind of scaling to it. So I'm assuming this game came out on other formats, potentially PC. Don't think it came out on PlayStation. Maybe PlayStation 2? Don't know. Probably Xbox Live Arcade, something like that. Maybe you can get it on there. I don't know if they've tidied up any of the graphics. When they released Radiant Silvergun on the Xbox Live Arcade, they did a high-res version of all the graphics, from what I remember. So maybe this got the same treatment. Who knows? I'm having fun though. This is it's certainly more fun than something like Knights of the Round by Capcom. So, you know, it's not a high benchmark, I know, but it is definitely much more appealing than that game, and it's got a similar kind of sword fighting thing going on. I want to air juggle some people. My AI character there, old Mr. Skeleton, Goldie Skeleton, was air juggling people, and I'd like to do some of that action. Gonna have to play it a bit more. I'm a bit disappointed the barrels don't spit out chickens though, because that is a beat 'em up staple, and these barrels are just barrels. Oh, I've done something. I launched something. The barrels have gone sort of semi-transparent with the old mesh effect. Those dudes in the background just kind of waiting there to get pummeled, are they? Is that what's happening there? Let's go and do some pummeling. Lovely. Wow. That's Guardian Heroes. First play. Kinda groovy. Kinda groovy. I'm going to put some more time into this. Definitely. Quite happy with this purchase so far. I'm going to have to get a FAQ and find out what those menus have written in them. This music is rocking. Yeah, because the Japanese text is difficult to decipher. Oh, hello. We've got some more evil wizards. Oh, there's a shit ton of those robots there, look. Looking slightly pixelated. Well, the Sun is certainly starting to throw around some stuff here. Yeah, like I said, 6-player must be manic. Anyway, Guardian Heroes. Kinda groovy. Alright, well if I get good at it, or manage to complete it, then maybe I'll do a bit more of a long play and a follow-up kind of review and show some actual skills rather than let the AI character defeat all of the enemies, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Alright then, ta-ra!